When we're talking about the fact that our Vice President of the United States of America is in office currently and has opportunity to do all these so-called amazing feelings, because her campaign is being ran off of feelings. So she's telling you that everything's not working, but she's blaming Donald Trump in emotion. But Donald Trump is not in office. Kamala Harris is in office. And it's clear, as she is being seen more and more on all sorts of levels of news media, platforms, and interviews, people are going insane. You're watching Paris Hilton at MTV Awards and Taylor Swift turn into even worse versions of themselves, and it's disturbing. And Kamala Harris invited Paris Hilton, and Taylor Swift is supporting Kamala Harris. While Taylor Swift just said that she's undercover, but I assure you, she is not undercover, and that's your sign she's a narcissist. So another thing a narcissist will do is they'll tell you things to get you to trust them, and then they'll violently attack you. You'll even go up to them and tell them how wonderful they are. You'll tell them, I trust in you, I think you're great, and they'll literally disrespect you to your face. And if you're not aware of what this narcissism version of advancement is, you'll agree to it, and then you'll feel really depressed. It's because they stole your self-respect. Because they use you as a shield. Then they insert themselves into your mind, and then they attack everyone around you because you relaxed and allow them to. Because you have no boundaries. And you're no longer to be trusted. So anyone who supports Kamala Harris is not to be trusted, but you can't trust anyone else either because you're all mentally ill. Surprise, you're all mentally ill. The fact that none of you are stopping the border is why? Because you're too worried about yourselves? Think about it. Is someone standing there telling you to not close the border? Aside from some dude in Washington, but your community is at risk. Let's speak specifically to Arizona and New Mexico. Your family with your kids are at risk, and you're not protecting your land. You're counting on the government to do it for you. So if your land is being overhauled by migrants, and you're just going to stand there and let them come onto your property, and then the kids are going to vote for this thing called Kamala Harris, and then all of news media is going to tell you how wonderful she is, and then they're going to tell us that Haitians are not eating cats, but we have evidence of a man who has chopped a goose's head off, who's being taken to prison. There's a video of it. There is a woman who literally has the bloody white cat, and she's eaten the white cat, a perfect Persian cat. It's on video, it's circulating on TikTok. Would that be narcissism if all these people are making fun of a pet was murdered Think about it. You just made videos about the cats and JD Vance. Now Haitians are eating them. And now you're making fun of the white, perfect Persian cat that was eaten by a Haitian. Is that narcissism? And where does your mind go when you watch that? Do you turn a blind eye, or do you actually say something or do something about it? Or do you participate in the conversation to get more fans and followers on your platform? Because countries actually do eat dogs. There is a man on this platform who goes to foreign third world countries and saves dogs from crates where they're squished together and they eat them. So this is not like a comedy. This is actual real shit. Now they're going to make you laugh or make you want to laugh. Can you control yourself from not laughing? Because you know this is no laughing matter. And animals are something that we can all agree that we would never eat our animal, our dog. Even if you were like starving and you were in zombie land and there was no food left, you probably would not even eat your dog then. And we can all agree to that. Take a look at what happened with Will Smith in the movie with the zombies. He didn't eat the dog. He had no food. He had canned goods. So this is really narcissism in your face. And then Pookie gets told how cute she is. And they're all in network with each other. No one's speaking to the realities of what's going on. This is a concern. You're not speaking to the pain that American citizens are in. They're only glamorizing Mona Van in a fancy outfit and telling us to eat clean. Are you laughing? Why are you laughing? Because it's not funny. I just told you that Mona Van is telling you to eat clean, and that woman is eating a perfect Persian cat who's someone's pet, and then Mona Van's still producing content, ignoring the fact that we're in the diabolical land of what she's created, while she's going to events and galas like the US Open to brag to you all, to tell you how much money she has. She's not American is the concern. She's a spoiled, rotten narcissist is the other concern. She's been to the White House to talk about clean makeup is another concern. She has an opportunity to see 435,000 people on her Instagram account and 1 million on her TikTok account and 45 million off of Gary V's product line. Another concern. And how many people are watching my videos? And that's a concern. I'm the American citizen. She's Persian, and he's from the Soviet Union. And then someone deep down is trying to laugh. Which is actually your pain. That they're skewing and confusing you in what's appropriate on to laugh or what is appropriate to feel pain. You're going to feel it. Karma's a bitch because you're not going to cover this shit up. I don't care where you're fucking from. We ain't afraid of you Haitians or your big mouth view, bitch. You evil as shit, and everybody in Ohio especially fucking knows it.